Kindle Publishing is dying. Hey everybody, I'm Ameka, and in today's video we're going to be talking about, is it too late to get started with Kindle Publishing? Has Kindle Publishing finally come to a close? Is it dead? So Kindle Publishing, it is dying. The ways of the past are not the same ways of the future. If you don't adjust your business and adapt to the new way of publishing, your self-publishing business will die too. So does this mean you should stop self-publishing on Amazon, or you should not even bother to get into Kindle self-publishing? Not by any means. In 2020, self-publishing is still the #1 way for brand new people to make a solid passive income online. But you just can't use the same tricks or ways of the past. So let me explain what I mean. In 2012, Amazon's KDP department was very young. It was like a little baby. And like most little babies, you could get away with pretty much anything you wanted and still come across winning. Over the years, things have changed. Amazon took away the quote unquote easy money, and some publishers left. Amazon closed loopholes, even more people left. But then why today are there more people self-publishing on Amazon than ever before? So Amazon's Kindle publishing platform, it's not dying in the sense that you should avoid it. It's dying in the sense that the easy money where you could just throw a book up on Amazon, hit publish, and let the royalty checks start coming in, that is definitely dying, if not it's already dead. So if you're looking at a system or a business where you can just make some easy money with very, very little work, self-publishing is definitely not the business for you. And that's a good thing, because this means our customers, our readers, are actually getting higher quality books because the barrier for entry is going up, up, and up. But what happens is so many people, they want that quick and easy money with very, very little work. And so they listen to people like, like myself, and we talk about the amount of money that we've been making over the last few years with our self-publishing business. And they forget that we've had our nose down, been grinding it out, and it took us months, if not years, to grow that type of business. I wouldn't look at my publishing money and call that easy money. I had to work, learn, fight, claw, all of those generic terms to build my business up to the level that it's at. It was not easy by any sense, but was it worth it? 100%. Keep in mind, I've had more books fail on Amazon than I've had succeed. When I say fail, I mean they make less than $20 to $30 a month. So with over 100 self-published books on Amazon right now, all under pen names, of course, the majority of them are making less than $50 a month, probably a lot closer to the $20 to $30 a month. But I've had books that have made $1,000 a month, more than $1,000 a month for one single book. But those are the outliers. Those are the rare occurrences. The most important thing you can remember when you're starting off with self-publishing in 2020 is, as with all business, is you have to fail your way to success. You have to put out failure after failure after failure in order to learn and in order to succeed in this business or any other business that you want to get into. This is just a lesson in business. So the most important thing I want you to understand is, don't start self-publishing and expect it just to be easy money that you might hear about from way back in the day. Those days are gone and dead. It's a completely different animal going into 2020. And that's one of the reasons I've dedicated this channel to helping you get the most from self-publishing on Amazon in 2020. Now, can you make some easy money with self-publishing on Amazon? 100%. I put about 2 hours a month into my self-publishing business, which now generates anywhere from $7,000 to $10,000 a month. That is definitely what I call some easy money. But was it always like that? Absolutely not. There were times where I was spending 15, 16, 17 hours a day only on self-publishing, only on learning, watching video after video after video, publishing books, republishing the book, redoing this, redoing that. I had to dive deep, fully understand the business so I can have the business that I have now. Most people, they want to start this business and they want to scale it up as fast as they can. And that's the reason most people fail. But you have to put the work in first. It's going to take a bit of time. It's going to take a bit of money. It's a business. You have to invest in it. But most importantly, you want to make sure you have patience. So let me give you 4 tips on how you can make some easy money with self-publishing in 2020. The first thing is commit to publishing 6 books in one niche and bundling them together so you have 10 assets on Amazon. So why do I call them assets and not books? Well, that's because I view all my books as assets. I don't write the books. I'm not an author. So these are assets that I invest in, I publish on Amazon that create a passive income for me. That's exactly what an asset's designed to do. The second thing is learn everything you can about publishing in 2020. 2 things I'd focus on. Everything you can about ads. Amazon just opened a few new markets to being able to publish or being able to use your ads on Amazon. And the second thing is learning to understand who your customer is more than your keywords. That will be the differentiating factor for publishers in 2020. The third point is become so good at this, you can teach it. Not so you can create a course. You can if you want, but it's way too much work. But become so good at this business that you can teach it, because then you can hire staff to run your publishing business like I've done and I've taught many other publishers to do. So they can go and run your business for you. So you can have the freedom to maybe create a course, maybe start other online businesses, start other YouTube channels, spend time with your family and scale up your lifestyle by scaling down the amount of work that you have to put in to creating the income that you need. And the fourth point is probably the most important. Ignore all the white noise and just focus on your business, right? When you're brand new to any online business, there's going to be so much information, so many people telling you this and that. Follow one course, one program, one channel, whatever it is. Focus on your business. Take their advice and listen to them and ignore everything else. I promise you, if this is what you commit to, you're going to find success faster than everyone else who's just jumping around from person to person. Ignore the white noise. Hey, if you want some further help or some further guidance with your self-publishing business, you can check out the links right down below in the description of this video. There's some great resources down there for you. You can definitely comment and let me know, are you brand new or have you been publishing for a while? Love to connect with you inside the comments of this very video. And make sure you hit the bell notification and subscribe, because we got a ton of great videos coming up for you on self-publishing in 2020. Until next time, everyone, I'm Emeka. Speak to you soon.